You have just unlocked the door to the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound and of sight. You are moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of offense and defense. You have just crossed over into the Irish Bill Sports Zone.
Welcome. This is our countdown to kickoff as we're getting ready for another year of Navarre Raider football. And we got two great podcasts coming up again this fall. We'll be at Buffalo Wild Wings for our coaches show on Wednesday nights at 8. Culver's backdoor, same spot. Gosh, I believe this is about the 9th or 10th year that I've lost track. Then we're going to be at Culver's doing Irish Bill's Twist on Sports. I just want to do a little pre-broadcast here to see how the equipment's going and see if everything's working right. So if you're out there, just let me know. I know usually my good friend Tim Keene, he checks in anytime that I go live on a broadcast. But as you can see on the screen, in your viewing screen, down in the bottom right-hand corner, we've added a feature this year. A lot of you have been asking for this. A scoreboard. I have finally figured out with my friends over at keepthescore.com. They helped me set up a scoreboard, so we'll have that feature coming up during the games this year. May not be able to keep up the speed with the first downs and the yardage and everything, but we're going to try our best to keep the score up there, the quarter, how much time is left in a quarter. So that's another feature that we're going to add this year to IrishBillSports.com broadcast of IrishBillSports.com. Bob Grant will be joining me once again this year. I believe this is Bob's 5th year with me, and I tell you, I couldn't ask for a better color analyst on the games with me and doing the podcast on Tuesday and Wednesday night. Bob's also a really good friend of mine, and got to thank him for coming back once again, and hopefully we'll bring you guys a great year of Navarre Raider football. We're down to countdown to kickoff, 49 days. I keep looking at this as it's getting closer and closer and closer. And you can go to my feature on Irish Bill Sports page on Facebook. That's IB Sports. And also to my website at irishbillsports.com in the blog section. I do a daily countdown, starting with about day 125, and right now we are down to 49. Just to give you some of the names that have wore this jersey as they graduated from Navarre High School. And we're going to go over their names real quick. Guys, Navarre started their first year in 1996. Their first year for varsity football was a 98 season. They had a junior class, and then the class of 2000 played the 99 season. And that was the first class of all 4 classes, the freshman, junior, sophomore. I know I'm out of order there. And seniors. So that was the first graduating class for Navarre. Back in 2003, in the class of 2003, Josiah Nitch, running back Kyle Gambera, class of 2009. Tight end Logan Wilson, class of 2011. And thank you, Logan, for serving our country in the U.S. Air Force. Defensive back Everett Alford in the class of 2015. He's a head coach over at Lighthouse PCA now, just down the road here from Navarre. Defensive lineman Ryan Struck. He's a class of 2017 alum. He played at Huntington College in Alabama. Tight end Fernando Gomez, class of 2020. Linebacker Hunter Crowder, class of 2022. And defensive back Lucas Winslow. He's on the current Raider roster. He is a class of 2026. But there's our countdown to kickoff. We just wanted to get back out here and show you our scoreboard feature. Hopefully that will make some people happy. I know we get a lot of questions on the YouTube live chat. What's the score? What's the quarter? How much time's left? Well, hopefully this will solve a lot of those issues. Well, not issues, but a lot of those questions. But I look forward to another year. We're already bringing back University Lending Group, the Navarre Raider Quarterback Club, Culver's. I'm still working on a couple others. Hopefully getting Buffalo Wild Wing in this year. And we got a lot of great sponsors around here in this Navarre community. And And I appreciate all of them that step up and so that I can make these broadcasts possible out there on youtube.com, Irish Bill Sports Live, and on irishbillsports.com on my website. But just want to do a quick video here, let you know how things are going. We're ready. We're getting anxious for the season. We're 49 days to kickoff, so that means in 42 days we will have Kickoff Classic. Won't be broadcasting it, but that gives me a chance to get out and watch the players and as we get ready for the regular season. And I'm excited about this first year under head coach Garrett Bagley. A lot of new coaches on the coaching staff. Johnny Robinson has left. He's working with Joe Surratt up at Central High. But Lee Jones, an alum, he ventures back as an assistant coach on the Raider coaching staff. So I'm excited for this season. A lot of changes going on. New quarterback in. Roman Marshall will step up as he'll be a junior this fall. I look for the Raiders defense to be very solid this year. In fact, they might be the go-to for the Raiders here in 2024. I look for big things out of the Raiders defense this year. A lot of big bubbas, a lot of new big bubbas on the offensive line this year. You'll get used to their names as we'll call them out during the year. But it should be an interesting year in 2024, and Bob Grant and I can't wait to bring you all the live action of Navarre Raider football. Once again, this is just a countdown to kickoff short video to get us ready to make sure everything's working right, our videos and our computers and everything. And I look forward to hearing from all of you. And the upcoming season, 2024, kicks off August 23rd. 2024, the next to last Friday in August. And we'll have a couple of Thursday games this year. In fact, let's go over the schedule here real quick as I get out to my website. And we'll get out here. Actually, don't you just love on-air broadcasting or on-air production? That's okay. We'll get there. We'll get the schedule out here for you. We already know the first game. The Raiders will be hosting the Catholic Crusaders on the 16th, on the 23rd of August. But they will have their kickoff classic on the road at Pensacola. On the 30th of August, the Raiders will host Choctaw. On a Thursday night game on 12 September, the Raiders will face Mosley. On the 20th of September is to be homecoming, and the Raiders will be hosting Milton. The 26th, another Thursday game in September. The Raiders will be on the road for their first district match of the year against Tate. On 4 October, the Raiders will be on the road at Escambia. Escambia back on the schedule this year. Pine Forest is off of it. On 11 October, the Raiders will be hosting Crestview. Crestview back in the Raiders district this year. And on 18 October, the Raiders will go down on Highway 98 to Gulf Breeze for the Publix Beach Bowl Cup. On 25 October, the Raiders will be home against Pace, another district matchup. And the Raiders will finish the season senior night on the 1st of November as they will host the Niceville Eagles. There's your schedule here for 2024. This is Irish Bill with irishbillsports.com. and Irish Bill Sports Live on YouTube. I hope you all look forward to the 24 season as much as we do. Until then, this is Irish Bill signing off.
Welcome to Bennett C. Russell Stadium for an Irish Bill Sports broadcast of Navarre Raider football. Here's your host and the voice of Raider Nation, Irish Bill. And here come the Raiders. Great teams have great support. The Navarre Raiders have one of the best support organizations, the Navarre Raiders Quarterback Club. All the members see to it that the Raiders have all available necessities to keep the Raiders on track. Whether it's seeing to it that they're properly fed, have good transportation, or making sure that all Raider fans can watch and hear all exciting Navarre Raider football action, the Navarre Raider Quarterback Club is there to make it happen. Thanks, Navarre Raider Quarterback Club, for your support of your winning Navarre Raiders on IrishBillSports.com.
And so long, folks, until football season on the 23rd of August. This is Irish Bill signing off.